Welcome, everybody, to the 6th Mario Jams competition. I am your host, the Shy One. I would like to welcome you to and congratulate you for not only doing a wonderful job in your guessing and your, the whole game, the whole thing, but welcome. With me now is along bottom of your screens is our assortment of hosts, guests, what have you, judges, streamers. And now we shall take it away. So, anybody else could pitch in at this point if you'd like.
Welcome to the 6 Mario Jams reveal stream. I'm excited to know what the theme is, even though I already know it, but I'm sure you guys are as well.
All right.
I am completely in the dark about all this, so I'm excited and I don't know what it is.
So, as you all know, this is our first jam of our third year of Mario Jams. And Mario Jams is typically hosted by Cowquack and Axolion. Over for now, I go by many faces, many names, many aliases. I am the Shy One, and I am your host for this time. So, Mario Jams, as always, is a small, week-long competition for making ROM hacks of Super Mario 64. And in which you will be able to take a theme and take any interpretation of that theme whatsoever that you would like and use that to your advantage to make a ROM hack that's creatively inspired by that. So, this time, usually we have submissions go through just a simple Google form to submit your ROM hacks. However, this time we are teaming up with romhacking.com to allow you to submit your hacks as easily as possible. So, at the end of this presentation, you will be able to submit through a link on that site. So, any questions up to this point in chat? I'm going to need them to be read out to me, of course.
Yeah, I got it. Any serious questions? Forgot to mention that part.
I'll take any jests, any jokes.
Rianu, we killed them.
Axolion.
We killed them.
Yep.
We killed everyone.
That's right.
They
I
are
personally killed my doppelganger. It was really easy. I just strangled the life out of her.
Yes, as you can see, all of us have quite the interpretations right now. You could say that some of us were replaced by robots, others were strangled, as was just discussed.
And like I said, I'd like to commend you all on doing so well in your guesswork, detective work, of course. So in the past 2 weeks since I sent out my invitations, as you all saw in the teaser trailer that was uploaded to the Mario Jams YouTube channel. Well, without any further ado, let's get into introductions. So, at the bottom of our screen, you'll see all of the masks for each of them. So, we'll start with our judges. So, we will start with the mechanical one on the top left here.
Yes, that's me. So I am the mechanical one. I am going to be both judging and will also be a streamer for this competition. I am admittedly not very good at Mario. So I'm mostly known for hacking abilities in the scene. I've made hacks a along with Team Cornersoft and some other groups, most recently Elise, that seemed to have gotten pretty good reception in the last Simple Flips video. And then, yeah, that's just sort of what I'm known for.
And of course, that would be Arctic Jaguar 725. Next up, we have the blocky one.
Maybe even the cubed one, because my brain definitely thinks in cubes.
Yeah. Yes, of
I
course.
Yes, however, I would like to welcome everyone to the layer of creativity that is Mario Jams. It is actually my first time over here being a judge specifically, though I have had experience with a little bit of everything with ROM hacks throughout the years, playing, doing some ROM hacks, and not decom just yet, but that should not stop you from going wild in your ROM hacks. Show me what you've got.
All right. And of course, that is Mushy64. Then, unfortunately, she is not here. We have the Spectral one. Oh, that's the wrong one. The Spectral one on the left side, who is a fairly frequent submitter to our competitions. She is, let me tell you, amazing at making incredibly fast-paced work in such a short time span with the last Beverly competition or even our own. Of course, that would be Hyena-chan. And finally, for our judges, we have the fungal one.
Hello. You may know my voice, and I know a thing or two about Mario 64. Of course, I've been submitting to these competitions since they started, but I've never judged one before. So this is my first time as a judge. I'm looking forward to see all your wonderful ROM hacks.
Of course. And, of course, that is Mishu, also known from his YouTube channel, Mishkaz. Anyways, as many of you might know, we made a change to our usual formula of course, in the Mario Jam's ROM hacking organization, where judges don't have to stream anymore. And streamers are just regular competition submitters, regular members of the community just like you. They don't do anything with the judging process. They don't even know the theme. So, well, at least two of them don't, because, well, of course, we already have the mechanical one already introduced himself. But then we also have the bewitching one.
Hello, it is I. That's right, I'm going to be streaming this time. Usually I just submit, and I usually just I avoid doing judging, even though it seems interesting. I just wanted to submit each time, but now that I have the opportunity to stream for people who don't want to judge, I jumped at the chance, and I'm looking to have a really fun time with whatever the theme ends up being. I've submitted to 2 of these so far. Some are received well. They are enjoyed. And I've just been around for I'm a pretty common community member, so glad to be here.
Thank you. And, of course, that is our very own Boomer the Cat. Next up, we have the Arcane one, who does know the theme. He is...
That I do.
We'll take
I
it
am
away.
the arcane one. And thanks to the recent split between the judge and streamer roles, I'm now able to take on the role as a streamer, where normally I'd be doing stuff helping organize behind the scenes, like not doing rubrics and all the important stuff Mario Jam's organizers must do. I also like ROM hacks, kind of. So
No way.
there's that.
And that is, well, would be Mario Jam's very own Calquack. And last but not least, we have the Enlightened one. right there.
The shy one does not know this, but I actually do know the theme. However, I will not share as it would get me banned again.
I did not know that you were even unbanned.
It's a secret.
Well, keep your secrets. Well, if you're all done, of course, that is typical Mario Jam submitter QJ Rocks. You might see in the hacks coming up. So, I'll give you a brief rundown of our typical scoring process of how the whole thing works. So, these are all of your categories that you will see on your rubrics that you will see that after your hacks are submitted. So, up here we have gameplay represented by a controller. And what that means is that your hacks have to be fun to play. They have to be interesting. They have to mesh well with all of its mechanics. And then, represented by this paintbrush here, your hacks have to look nice. That is the aesthetic component of your ROM hacks, the style points. And of course, that's more than just looking nice. Of course, that's looking nice, sounding nice, anything that has to do aesthetically with the hack. Next, we have, represented by the light bulb here, the theme category, where your hacks have to take a creative interpretation spin on the theme. If you just take a middle-of-the-road average theme interpretation, you're just going to get an average score in that category. And if it has nothing to do with it, it's going to get low. But if you really work hard and get something that is truly unique and works well, then you're going to get high points there. And finally, represented by the little person icon here, that is the audience category, where much like many other competitions, such as those hosted by ROMHacking.com and Simple Flips, users in the Twitch chat will be able to vote on what they think of each of the hacks. And they will vote 0 through 5. Not through 1, not like 1 through 10, as you might be used to. And that will be during the showcase stream, which is going to be on, I believe the 26th. Is that right? On Sunday?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and finally, represented by this little star here, you will have the bonus star awards, where each of our judges has chosen a secret category, secret award that will be given to a single hack, only one, when hacks are being scored. And that will give them a single star boost to their rating. So, that is our entire process. So, I know there might be some newbies. We did do a little bit more advertising this time. So, are there any questions about how everything works here? As always, I'm going to need them read out to me.
I see one that says, "Are we allowed to work in teams?"
I would
Yes.
I would greatly discourage it. I would. We don't currently have any sort of rule yet about having larger teams, but I would really discourage having teams any larger than 2 people. It's against the spirit of the competition, I believe, because it just makes it harder for people who are working on their own to submit.
There's an
Is-
idea proposed having groups of 3 or larger. For each additional team member, you automatically lose 1 star.
Yeah. Oh,
That
I have
could
a
be
question.
weird for like
We're
a
not
future
proposing
competition.
rules right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
We're here to answer questions.
Well,
I have my own question. Honestly,
yeah. What is
is
that?
this a cult? Are we a cult?
I don't think
Possibly.
so.
Okay, who wants to be sacrificed?
Many volunteers?
Something tells me that's not a good idea.
Oh, Lila wants to be sacrificed. She's
Uh-oh.
first.
Her
Okay,
name is pronounced Leela.
Lila.
Well, Axo has been called out on that before.
Name mispronunciation is grounds for sacrifice.
Well, that's
Gets
convenient
them.
because we're sacrificing Lila and not Lila. She gets to live.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, are there any other questions
I see
that
chat's
have to
moving
do with the competition?
fairly quickly, but I can't read any of it.
I haven't seen any other questions that are.
Oh, comment.
We'll
Can
give
you
it
get bonus points for getting a 0 in every category? Yeah, it's called being banned from ever submitting
Or
again.
just
That's your bonus.
disqualified, even.
If you help on another hack, can you submit on your own? I mean, everyone helps each other in these competitions in one way or another. So yes, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Depends on your definition of help. But
Yeah, if the help is like a massive amount of it and like the hack wouldn't even exist. Well, I mean, of course, many hacks wouldn't even
basically,
exist without help, but
if you can be considered an author on the other hack, then no. Otherwise, if you're just helping the other person out with some stuff, then yes.
exactly.
I would say that's a good distinction to make.
If I
Someone
submit
you
my
would
dress
get
up,
banned.
sorry.
You would get banned if you submitted Dress Up Darling 64 again.
Yes.
It would
That
be
is-
disqualified.
Yes.
I actually have a question. How long did it take to set this up? It's legitimately impressive.
Oh, well, let's see, started planning it out about right exactly when we decided on the theme. And then, I mean, the groundworks were there when I put out our teaser trailer. And finally, I mean, this whole getup took, what, like about a weekend to make, well, this. And then just got some clothing
Can you give me 1
from
minute?
online stores.
I gotta go get casserole out of the oven. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 minute.
I can't believe our cult has a casserole oven.
Wow. Color me surprised.
I think that's all the questions, honestly.
Well, I'll wait for the arcane one to get back, of course. So that's, I mean, he's
True,
rather
true.
important to be here for our reveal. So,
Rihanna, what was your question?
Evangelion Hospital.
don't do that.
No.
the only one who can answer such a question is getting casserole. How tragic.
Oh no. Such a sad occasion.
Wasn't even a minute.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Good job.
You missed the most
What
important
flavor?
question. The most.
The
We won't
flavor is
repeat
a
it.
secret. Only the code members are allowed to know.
Yeah, we won't repeat it.
Oh no, I would have said yes to Rionu's question. No.
Okay.
All right. Well, are we all ready to learn of the theme?
There seems to be
Furious Fight
another
asked if hacks
legit
can get multiple
question.
bonus stars, which I believe, yes.
What was that?
Can a hack get multiple
actually-
bonus stars?
No,
No.
hacks can only get 1 bonus star.
That is correct. That is actually a change that we made in the previously that I forgot to mention. A hack can only get 1 bonus star award at a time. If it can fit multiple bonus star categories, then it will get the one that fits it the best. And the other one will go to likely the second most applicable. Simply for balancing purposes, so the top hacks don't get all of them. Well, if that's that, we should be ready to reveal. Any objections?
Nope.
I'm ready.
Go right ahead.
All right, well, I have this theme right in this little letter right here. So, let me open this up. The theme is Façade, as in anything that conceals its true nature behind any sort of mask, any sort of hidden, like, deception.
Among
Facade
Us.
means deception,
Yeah.
faking,
And,
affront.
well, you might think that that lends itself more truly to more best to like mystery themed hacks. That also means you are able to submit hacks where the player themselves is deceived as to what the level is doing to them. You are able to submit troll hacks. You are able to do, I mean, even Mario can be deceived. Even anything that has to do with this sort of these facades.
But the greatest facade of all, I'm not real. I never was.
True.
We lost a real one today.
The hood lost the real one.
I do hope you guys like the theme.
Of course. So, what are the reactions to the theme in chat?
The reactions
Among
are,
Us
I
was-
was right, even though nobody said the exact name of the theme.
I
So
was
you
close.
weren't right.
Many people said masquerades, and that I mean, that is what this is. I mean, you're not wrong.
I was
That's
very
what-
close,
That's what my whole
actually.
theming here is, but that's not the theme itself. You can do much more with this theme than just masquerades.
Yeah. As with any Mario Jams theme, like, feel free to interpret the word facade in any amount of creative ways that you can.
Of course. You can have
Jamie says facade was in her
No, it wasn't.
notes.
Shut up.
it's was not. I saw her notes.
Yeah.
And you could have a city concealing its true nature by having bright lights on top of its seedy underbelly. You could have politicians lying through their teeth, talking about problems that they have caused,
You
or
could-
even like heroes putting on masks to conceal their true identity.
You could have a hack about the PC game facade.
You can
Yeah,
have a hack
Pokemon
about the
move.
Pokemon move facade.
We had the same exact idea.
melon hack.
You can have a hack that has My Dress Up Darling 64 hidden behind the ending.
I mean, that would be a facade. It definitely
Something
would.
facetious.
But-
Facetious.
We're not here to tell you what you can and can't do with the theme. We're here to reveal it, and now that we've done that, the jam has officially begun.
Yes. Also, we have a little bit of a side mission, if you will. A little bit of a twist with our theme this time. Where one of our judges is not actually who they say they are. We're going to be having a little bit of a mystery that all viewers, all community members can partake in. And there will be a Google form that we have that we send out to everyone, where you'll be able to guess who is actually faking their true identity. Who is, well, I don't want to say the obvious joke, the obvious reference, but
Chat has us covered.
oh, lovely.
It could be me.
It can't be you. I said judge.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
It's one of our 4 judges. So that would be the cubed one, the fungal one, the mechanical one, even the spectral one. They are not actually the enemy that their well, enemy or NPC that their mask suggests. Anyways, have fun. So, of course, you'll be submitting through romhacking.com, and submissions will be due on the night of March 25th, next Saturday. That is when you must submit. And we will be posting the submission links on romhacking.com in our Discord server, and as well as you can find it on romhacking.com itself. Well, and that is that. I hope you all enjoy yourselves and improve your ROM hacking skills.
Yes, we bid you adieu.
have fun.
Farewell.
Happy jamming.
All right. And take care.